Hi everyone, this is Meenakshi Ramesh from tapyourwaytohealing.com. Today is day 15 in the Letting Go Tapping video series. Today's topic is letting go of the fear of making mistakes. So before I tap, let me share a quote from Eckhart Tolle. Sometimes letting things go is an act of far greater power than hanging on. Sometimes letting things go is an act of far greater power than hanging on, by Eckhart Tolle. So let me begin tapping. Go to the side of your hand. Even though I'm afraid of making mistakes, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm really afraid of making mistakes, I choose to acknowledge this fear and I'm open to letting this go. Even though I recognize that mistakes do not define me, a part of me still believes that I am my mistakes. I choose to change this belief right here, right now. This fear of making mistakes, all this fear of making mistakes, this is a fear that I picked up as a child and while growing up. It may be a belief or an idea that got installed in me, and I feel it is hardwired now. Or it may be something I heard or learned by observing others. It is not okay to make mistakes. All this fear of making mistakes and not knowing if I would be accepted or my work would be accepted. Fear of making mistakes leads me to fear of failure and fear of moving forward. I wonder if it is possible for me to acknowledge this fear of making mistakes, clear the energy, and find the courage and the strength to take action. If I end up making a mistake, it's totally okay. And I take 100% responsibility for the action and for the mistakes. I know that mistakes are the only way I can learn and improve myself. Mistakes always help me get better and better in whatever I do. So what if by letting go of the fear of making mistakes, I can also give myself permission to make new mistakes and not feel bad about it. These mistakes can be the stepping stones for me to improve, grow and evolve in every aspect and every area of my life. As I recognize that I am a work in progress, I am willing to make mistakes, and I am willing to embrace myself and love myself fully and completely with all my mistakes and with all my flaws. I release all my emotional attachments to the fear of making mistakes. I restore the right energy flow and balance to every cell in my body and my mind. As I make more mistakes and new mistakes, I choose to evaluate myself, learn from these mistakes, and do a better job the next time. I release any conscious and unconscious resistance that I may have to this fear of making mistakes. Stop tapping. Take a deep breath. Also, when you do these tapping rounds, you can always focus on any part of your body. Tune into your body and notice if there is any bodily sensation for you as you're tapping with the video. It can be a tightness in the chest, or do you feel some kind of a sensation in the pit of your stomach, or do you feel a tightness in your throat? You can also tune into that sensation and notice how you're feeling before tapping and if anything has shifted after tapping. So that's all in today's video. We are honoring Autism Awareness Month. April is Autism Awareness Month, and together with all of you, I send a lot of love, light and healing energy to all these individuals, their families and their wonderful caregivers. Bye for now. I'll see you all again tomorrow with another video. Take good care.